Hello everyone. Welcome to the ASIPA Social Net interview sessions. Today it is our honor to have Dr. Haizhou Li here today with us. Dr. Li has worked in the field of speech and language technology for more than 25 years in both academia and industry. He has taught at the University of Hong Kong, also in China and in Singapore. He has also been a visiting professor in France and Finland. Dr. Haizhou Li has also been with Apple ISS Research Center, We're Not in Haizhou Asia Pacific, and InfoTalk Corporation. He is currently the head of the Human Language Technology Department at the Institute for Infocom Research in Singapore. Dr. Li was also the vice president of ASIPA, and he was responsible for the educational programs. Currently, he is the president-elect of ASIPA. Dr. Li, thank you very much for coming to this interview today. First of all, I would like to ask you about your research topics. Can you share them with us?
Right. I'm working on human language technologies that has two parts: speech recognition and natural language processing. And I think that this is a interdisciplinary subject that involves computer science. We are working on the algorithms, and it also involves signal processing to acquire the signals into the computer, and also we also cover linguistic aspects of it. We're dealing with languages, so I find myself is a typical member of Signal and Information Processing Society, because we work in this area, and I find that it has been a very rewarding experience in the past years participating ASIPA activities. Thank you for inviting me for this interview.
Dr. Li, I'm interested in ASIPA's education program. Can you tell us more about it?
As the name tells, ASIPA educational program focuses on community development and reach out to the people in the region. We know that Asia Pacific is large geographically, and we also have many countries with different level of R&D infrastructure and educational ecosystems. So we would like to use this educational program to leverage on the people who have done good research and have achieved good results, to share their experience with other people in the community. In this way, we promote the growth of ASIPA community. The program has two initiatives. One is distinguished lectures. We send people to different parts of the region to give lectures, and we have an institutional relationship that helps bring the people together.
Dr. Li, what are the objectives of the Distinguished Lecture Series?
Okay, we have a distinguished lecture program. The main objective of the education program is to reach out to the people in the region. Every year we appoint a number of distinguished lecturers and send them to different regions who would like to host the lectures. And through their lectures, we bring the latest technology development and scientific discoveries to the people in the countries. At the same time, we try to understand the needs of the community. ASIPA distinguished lecturers also serve as ambassadors of ASIPA. They visit the people, they visit the community to establish connections.
So how is the Distinguished Lecture program going? How can we get more information about it?
In 2011, we appointed 10 distinguished lecturers. In 2012, we appointed another 9 distinguished lecturers. So altogether, we have now 19 distinguished lecturers active, giving talks around the world. In 2012 alone, 28 lectures were given in different countries in Asia Pacific. The news of distinguished lecturers can be found at ASIPA official website. After the distinguished lectures, some of the talks are video recorded, and they will be made available to the public.
You also mentioned the Institutional Relations Program. What's the purpose of this program?
If we say that distinguished lecture program is for outreaching, then the institutional relation program is for networking. We know that people are now connected through social media. So our institutional relationship is to provide a forum for people to establish connections through exchange of visit and through social media. The objective is to find ways to facilitate the interflow of individuals and institutions in the APSIPA family.
So are there any further plans for the ASIPA programs?
Yes, we do. We have some new initiatives. One of them is to promote the interaction between the distinguished lecture and the institution relation programs. We know that we send lecturers to different countries, and we would like to take this opportunity to invite people and institutions to join APSIPA family. And on the other hand, we have the institutional relation program that has many affiliated members, and we would like those members to host the future distinguished lectures.
So it looks like ASIPA has a well thought out plan for the education programs. Thank you very much for sharing this with us today. I believe it will be very helpful to many people. Thank you.
Thank you.